What's up? How you doing? Kate's first, but she's not actually listening. She just is here to be first. What up, T-Bone? T-Bone's the first to be actually listening. So today's Thursday. That's right. That's a win by default. Yours is the first that is on the screen. What up, Don? What up, you cool cats? What's going on, Hellbolt? Love you, man. That's right, water is good. Oh. All right. I'm gonna have to be honest with all of you. We did not expect to be sold out of everything that we brought out yesterday today. I was banking on those projects along with the 80's by Kevin P. West. It is, Hellbolt, thank you. To ride out the week and have content. But no, we made too good of a product. It's not a bad thing for you. But boy, that puts us in a pickle for today and tomorrow. So we have Kevin P. West, which I think you people may have forgotten how good it is. And a little There Will Be Blood. But aside from that, really don't have anything. Healthy, happy, and an easy bag. That's easy's good. There's too many difficult ones. It's nice to have an easy one every once in a while. Oh my goodness, I hope Crystal, Juan, and the baby show up today. And the dogs. Melissa and I did a thing. Have you seen the Obi-Wan Hello There Funko? Nope, looking right now. Did you see the Captain America WonderCon exclusive? I could do this all day. What the? ¿Qué es esto? Verify you're a human. I'm a human. Hello there. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. What's up, Daniel? How you doing? This is the hello there. Or should I say, Hello there. Yes, Don, that's the one we're going to try to get for you if we can. I have a feeling these are going to be massive. These are arcade boxes that fit the minifigures in. I have a feeling this item right here is going to be massive. And they're coming out with 4 of them. I think those are going to have massive resale value if you're a flipper. And even if you're not a dolphin, it's still going to have a lot of resale value, especially the Tron one and Wreck-It Ralph. There is the I Can Do This All Day. It is a show exclusive. It is Bruised Face by Thanos. And dirt on the helmet, dirt on the knees. I can't believe Lilia didn't show me this. Well, listen, Don, your daughter is one of the nicest, sweetest, talented people we all know. If the worst thing she has done is fail to tell you about this pop, then Papa, you're a good dad and you have nothing to worry about. But yeah, it's pretty dope. I'm not even a pop guy, as y'all know, but that's pretty dope. I wonder if Lee Cozy knows that they came out with the Cold Slither dolls. This isn't the worst. She has poor communication skills when it comes to responding to my text messages. I mean, she's a teenage girl, Don. I hate to break that to you. But I mean, she's a teenager, man.
Hey guys, I actually have a wiggly tooth.
Good, Jimmy.
It actually gets wiggly very fast.
What did you just break?
A flashlight.
Okay. Ooh, it's a shared retail exclusive. So you may be able to find then... Oh, wait, no, that's not... Well, maybe it is. Target may have them. Hello, lady. Might be a Target thing. Ah, these are show only. You will be able to find that at Target, but you could get it early at the show. I actually am very aware of that rule.
I think my teeth.
Yeah, play your game, baby.
but my hands are very sweaty.
Your hands are sweaty? Why?
Because I don't know why. Because I've been trying to grip and trying to get a pillow for me to get off.
Okay. Do you need a hug?
Yeah.
Come here. Do you want me to come to you?
Yeah.
All right, Jimmy needs a hug.
Give me a hug. I don't drop me.
Come here, buddy.
Don't give me a hug.
Okay. Relax, baby. Relax. It's okay. It's just a tooth. Okay. Oh. Whenever Jimmy gets a loose tooth, he always gets nervous about it. I don't know why. It's like his 10th, 12th lost tooth already.
Almost loose tooth.
Yeah. Let's see. 4, 8, 9. That'll be your 10th tooth, I believe.
Daddy, should I actually try to see if I can jump?
No, you definitely should not. You should sit down nicely and play your video game. Let Daddy work. This is probably not going to be a very long day, Jim. All the work that we were supposed to do today and tomorrow got done yesterday. Okay. 21 day. What's 21 day? I don't know what 21 day is. Bees Bowl? Oh man, only you and Dangle like Bees Bowl. Prue is not. Prue likes baseball too. He's an Orioles guy. I know, Dangle. I'm just giving you a hard time because it's kind of what we do, dude. Prue will not be here today. Prue is playing a game. He's actually co-streaming with. I just was watching her and now her name escaped me. She's lovely. She's a painter.
What does he look like?
I don't know.
Wait, Daddy.
Be it Easel. He's playing with Be it Easel.
What is he playing?
James, I need you to focus on playing your game and not me working. Okay, honey? I have to yell at you because for 2 weeks you just don't listen. And now everybody in the world sees it on camera. I'm done, okay? Sit down and just play.
I am sitting down.
Play. I greatly apologize for that, folks. I have been having a massive difficulty as of late. I have a 9-year-old boy who's pretty sure he's 18 years old and has not listened one lick in the last 2 weeks. We've actually gone through and tried to figure out what changed in the last 2 weeks, and we have no idea. So we're trying to figure it out. All we know is he doesn't listen, and he's nosy. He's an Orioles fan, Dangle. Prue likes the Orioles, and he used to like the Mets. Sepulros is the A's fan. I know this because I wrote a note to myself that Prue likes the Orioles, Mets, Nets, and Wizards. I keep a dossier on all of you. I know what all of you like. John Fisher can eat a doo-doo sandwich. He can. He probably will not, but he can. It's a matter of choices, and I don't think he's making that choice. Now, if someone were to doo-doo a sandwich and hand it to him as if it was a normal one, then he would eat it, but it wouldn't be his choice. And that's also a felony. It is a felony to serve somebody meat who is a vegan, told you they were a vegan, and told you they could not have meat. Forcing somebody to eat something that they don't want is actually a felony. I didn't know that until I read an article about a guy who switched out a vegan burger with a real one to show the vegan that what they were missing. And they won a ton of money. And that person actually did go to prison. I thought that was bonkers. Don says 21 days until opening day, which means about 33 days before the Pirates are eliminated from the playoffs. I'm sorry, Don. But do you remember when Pittsburgh was good, though? Yeah, me neither. I think the last time Pittsburgh was good, Roberto Clemente was on the field. Might be hitting up a Kraken game. Stars will be in town on the Saturday following the opening day. Or we'll just go to another MZ's game. Hey man, go to a Kraken game. It could be fun. You could boo you could boo Bowie. They did kill him in the 70s. You're right. Pirates were good when the Sabres won the cup. When the Bills won the Super Bowl, the Pirates were good. Have the A's ever been good without steroids? Was there a time that the A's were good minus injections in the butt? There was a time. Oh, the Ricky Henderson years, but wasn't Jose on that team? Oh, you also had Reggie Jackson for a while, didn't you? Mr. October. 2012. 90 to 92, the Pirates were really great. The Pirates won the World Series in 79 after Roberto. Or as they like to call him, Bob Clemente. I love going to hockey games, just not sure what the rest of our party wants to do. Yeah. Hockey games are fun, though. I mean, listen, if they have some indoor lacrosse, those games are a lot of fun, too. And the beer's cheaper. 2012 was a year they traded away Cespedes. Hockey games are a lot of fun. I used to go to a lot of hockey games in the 80s and the early 90s in Buffalo. At both the Odd and at the HSBC Arena. Which, I don't know if it's still called that. Everything changes names now. Especially in Minnesota. Oh, is that a North Stars knock? Oh, Minnesota Wild. Never mind, I got it. Oh, Sapporo's. You savage beast, you. I got it. Minnesota Wild.
Daddy, I love you.
I love you too, Jim.
But
Yep, there's always a but.
I am very, very angry.
Good.
Because it's been, excuse me, over 100 years.
Yeah.
Have played.
Paul's playing Arkham Asylum right now, so he's not going to be able to play with you.
What is Arkanakanagasayla?
It's a Batman game.
Oh my god, I think I played that game.
You have played that game.
Wait, have I?
It is a pretty big head for the joke to go over. Yeah, that's why I caught it. It got past here, but it eventually hit the top. That's why it took a little bit longer for me to get it. I have to wait for it to hit the peak. The M's raised prices again. I almost canceled the trip altogether because of it out of principle. Yeah, but they're good, right? They're postseason material.
I didn't find anyone with the uniform started to kick in.
Oh, thanks, Brent. Appreciate it. He is really good.
Wait, where is Money Mitch too?
Money Mitch is actually on stream with, I think, Paul. Pretty, pretty sure. Yeah, man. Well, I
I mean,
mean,
they're both of my friends.
you're
I'm also pretty my friends.
you're 9, so you know
I mean, I
you
could
have
probably play
you have
back.
many more years ahead of you to be disappointed.
I'm very disappointed.
This is simply the tip of the old iceberg.
Yes, Titanic.
Some might even say he is better than Lars. Lars is the second best drummer in Metallica.
He is terrible. He is.
Did see a list of cities with over 1 billion ready for an MLB team.
Say your prayers. Oh wait, hold on. That's a copyrighted song.
They made it to the postseason exactly one time in like 23 years and are already one of the most profitable teams in the league. I mean, that's it. Listen, when you have a captive audience like in the Northwest, you get people buying your stuff. They're the Maple Leafs of baseball. I get that reference. I actually got that reference. Yeah. Well, Toronto had. One. Yeah. The poor guy that bought a fake 1-of-1 Brady. Yeah. Oh, did anybody see they got about 1.25 million of fraudulent stuff in Florida from China? That was a good one. That included Brady, Ronaldo, Messi, and Pele.
It's a wonderful day for pie. Daddy, I just 300 no scope someone.
Good.
Like I actually build. Someone was playing build mode, and then I just killed someone that had an exotic. Now that's crazy.
Yes, Poros, I did see that. I actually read when you linked it. 1.4 million in fake memorabilia.
Did somebody say pie? It's a wonderful day for pie.
All coming from Hong Kong.
I have very, very metal health.
156 jerseys. Just of the Baltimore Ravens.
I'm trying to make a friend here, but what part is that? I don't know.
Well, so fun fact, Dangle, when they charge you with fraud, they charge you with the value of what you were fraudulently depicting. So in a memorabilia case or an autograph case, if you're busted even before it goes to sale, the street value is what you get charged with. Just like cocaine and fentanyl, you get charged with the street value. So they estimate the street value, and that's what you get nailed for. So even if your stuff is fake and it's worth 2 cents, your Tom Brady fake full-sized helmet, you're getting charged $2,000 against you. That was enacted, I want to say in the 80's, it might have been the 70's or 80's, to deter fraud, because that was the legal argument before was, oh, these are worthless. They were just pushing cheap knockoffs. They're like, well, we're going to charge you with what it would have been worth. How many fake jerseys? Not even 1/10% of the stuff. Huh? That's what they caught. Think of how much they went through before they got the sting. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, the issue falls on, all right, I gotta say this delicately. The problem with and the enabling of the fake signature market, yeah, Dangle's like, reminds me of watching Cops on TV, and they would have a big bust of pot, and they'd be like, this is the street value. Like, you're not getting that. That's some Mexican dirt weed. You're not getting that money for it. The problem stems from moving away from getting authentic jerseys signed. A lot of the companies are now buying $10 knockoff jerseys from Guam and Hong Kong and then having them get signed. So the regular person is conditioned to getting a fake replica jersey that is signed. So Hong Kong's cutting out the middleman. They're fabricating the jerseys and they're fabricating their own signatures to go on top of them too. That way they can just sell a ready-made product because you're already conditioned to see a non-official jersey because that is what a lot of, and let's call a spade, cheap-ass retailers that are like, oh, I'm not going to spend $100 on a jersey, get it signed, and then charge you $200. I'm going to spend $10 on a fake jersey, have you sign it, and then I'm going to charge you $200. I don't know how it's legal because a lot of these fake jerseys that big companies, big retailers use have the logos of teams on them, even though they're fake jerseys. And then they argue, oh, I don't have a logo. I just have the exact color scheme. Yeah. It should be illegal to put that put the name of the team in the listing if it's not their actual jersey. It should be red and blue custom jersey signed by Johnny Bumankle. It shouldn't be a Washington Pirates signed jersey by Johnny Bumankle. Oh, Dangle, it's brutal. About 90% of the jerseys you see in the market that are signed are fake. They don't have tags on them. They don't have logos. They're just replica jerseys made for signing. And it's a tragedy because 10 years ago, maybe not 10, maybe 15 years ago, all the jerseys you get signed were real. You'd get a legitimate one, or you'd be getting a good enough fake that you wouldn't know that the jersey was fake, but the signature was real. Listen, I got to watch how I say that. Let me rephrase that a moment. Some of you know why I have to rephrase it. I am aware through sources of the seedy underbelly of the memorabilia market. To quote Conan, I mean, I'm lawyered up, so I'm not too worried about it. But I'd hate to have to call my cousin to do some stuff again. I called my cousin the last time I said something and got into legal trouble with a certain company. And my cousin's like, don't even apologize. You're fine. I'm like, oh, okay. He's like, they send you a letter? Send me the letter. I'm going to send them a letter. And then you won't get a letter. And I'm like, thank you. True story. My cousin's an attorney in Buffalo. Allegedly. Yeah. Use it liberally. Allegedly liberally. I actually, man, one of these days I gotta. I imagine it's got to be legal for me to post the letter I got. It's actually really funny. Wait, so you're talking about what Super Breaks does? No, Bourbon. No, that's not. That's not it. Super Breaks acquires their memorabilia from a third party most times, with the exceptions of stickers. And even then, I believe they just order sheets of stickers. You can Google this. You can Google sheet of Pele stickers. And you can find brokers that deal in certified sticker autographs that you can then take that sticker and transfer it onto a card or a picture or whatever. There are literal, when I was working at another place in a similar industry, one of my clients was a guy who brokered those signings for athletes. And he says all they would do is they would send the athlete 10,000 stickers. They would sign as many as they could and send them back, and they'd get paid. And there are people that broker in just the autographed sheets of stickers. Carrie Fisher. The reason you see Carrie Fisher's autograph on 2025 releases of Topps is because Topps had like 2,000 stickers signed by her before she died 5 years ago, 4 years ago. So that's how they do it. They're not signing cards mostly anymore. They have they're not even signing the stickers on the cards. It's just a sheet of 100 stickers, and they have at it with a marker. You can buy those sheets. They come up every once in a while. Upper Deck does them on their own holograph background. A lot of them have their own custom holographic background so that they don't get stolen and so they don't end up going out the back door. But you can find blank stickers that have signatures on them all the time. Oh no, those are all, yeah, that's actually what I was saying. What up, Carlos? Bourbon, that's what I was saying earlier, is now everybody's dealing in fake jerseys. They're called signer jerseys, replica signer jerseys, where the autograph's real, but it's a $10 knockoff from Guam. Yeah, that I mentioned that a little bit earlier. Did some family time? Family time's good. Only thing better than family time, Carlos, is making family time.
Victory Royale.
You won?
Yeah.
$5.
Victory Royale, boys! Victory Royale!
Nice. Good job.
That's my celebration music.
Was that in Reload? Cool. Nice. Carlos not even going to be here tomorrow. Not even supposed to be here. Random question. Maybe, does anyone know?
I fought KB Lane.
Random question. MFO came out with Judge Stitched raised prices by 500 and it was over. Yeah, no, Bourbon it was. The holograms in the 90s were novel. They were super expensive when they first came out. I remember the Vince Lombardi hologram in like 89 or 90.
Daddy, it was in build.
It was in build? Good. That was going for like $500 at one point when it first came out. Now you can score one for about $100. They were expensive to make because originally... So holograms now are garbage compared to holograms 30 years ago. It was 90, okay. I knew it was one of the two. I couldn't remember when Pro Set released them. Um. Oh, Bourbon doesn't know he won, by the way. Yeah, Bourbon, you won a giveaway. Holograms used to be produced with multiple plates that were slightly offset so that depending on how you turned it, it would reflect differently and show the form of a figure. Now holograms are basically trash. They just use like two plates so that it kind of has a lenticular look to it. Back in the day, holograms used to be a very expensive process. Now they're not very hard to make. Now a computer can laser print a hologram more or less on paper or on metallic paper. Back in the day, it had to been done with a traditional style plate printing that was shifted in an infinitesimally small way.
It's a wonderful day.
88 was the promo holograms. Yep. The small team ones, yeah. Oh man, I don't think I have them here. Do I have them here? Hold on. No. They're at my house. Bourbon, anytime you want to come to Santa Barbara and hang out for a weekend, man, we can. We'll rock some tracksuits, and you can be on the show. You just can't swear, can't drink, can't smoke.
I drink.
3. You gotta get out here, man. I keep inviting you. What up, Bickman? How you doing? You won the Paul Maitland Obi-Wan Kenobi giveaway from Light vs. Dark. There Will Be Blood is this. It is 2 in my hand, 2 multi-sport, and 1 Bruce Lee plus a bonus pack. 2 spots are sold, 3 remain. Thank God it was Kevin P. West and not that Lee Cozy guy. Yeah, I know. Scuba, I think, got the Cozy. So with how unpopular Super Breaks has been lately, I think we're just going to blow it out soon. So be prepared to see us liquidate some of the Super Break stuff. What up, Maestro? I did say multi-sport, but it's not what you're looking for. It's this one. What's up, Maestro? We were just talking baseball. I know you're not a baseball fan and that you hate the Yankees, but we were just chatting about it. How are you? I hope you're well. I hope everything is good in your neck of the woods. Well, Q was here yesterday. Q bought half of the entire run of the Fantastic 4x4. Carlos bought the other half. No complaints? Yeah, good, man. Good. So, yeah, today and tomorrow are our light days. We launched 2 products yesterday. Both of them sold out. So now we have the 80's and we have a There Will Be Blood. Other than that, we were expecting the other boxes to last us all week. And I'm out of stuff. And DC says me and Trevor are the only baseball fans. Your dog is watching me. That's awesome. Hello, doggy. I know, you got a great dog. I actually, I saw my favorite dog in the world today. I was at Doug's house. And Doug's got a dog named Rocky. And Rocky is a human that got trapped in a dog body. But I got to see him today. So he can be chewy? Yes. Yes, you do. Bickman says, oh, I am in on There Will Be Blood. A little white elephant? I'm here for it. Is Councilman Chef gonna be here today, though? I think Councilman Chef said he's not gonna be around. Oh, he said he wasn't gonna be here. I can't remember if he said today or tomorrow. I don't know. I can reach out to him and see if I can draft for him. If he doesn't show up. If this sells out. Excuse me, man. I have been at it all day today. James and I have been gone all day between therapy sessions and visiting Doug. And then Doug, of course, loaded us up with sugar, so now we're sugar crashing. Bourbon, Pulrose, Maestro, Don, and everyone. Dangle just wants to get dangled. That's all. Dangle just loves hearing his own moniker. Oh, you just got dangled. That's it. He just loves getting dangled.
Daddy, I'm not gonna get enough V-Bucks because you know why?
I want more.
Why,
I know
Bubba?
I shouldn't.
Because I think the Fortnite aliens.
Yeah.
The Xenomorph in the shop that I really want.
Yeah.
I think it's not gonna last long till a month.
When does it say that it's going to be over?
I don't know.
Go look at it.
I'm in the middle of playing.
Okay, well then, when you're done playing, go look at it. Do you want to say hi to everyone?
Oh yeah.
Do you want to come here and say hi to everyone? Your controller matches your outfit today. Look at you.
I'm playing Fortnite right now.
Isn't he so? Oh, Daniel, so am I.
Hi, lady.
Is that more comfortable for you now?
Yeah.
It's just... You're so handsome.
Bye.
I am too. I've been thinking about WonderCon nonstop for the last week. It's going to be a lot of fun. Right, Maestro? I know. That's actually kind of why I brought him out, was because you're here. For him to say hi. He is, man, Maestro, I don't know if you follow me on Instagram anymore. But I posted a video. James is now a big-time drummer. He's had his first recital. He had people cheering and throwing up the devil horns. He was killing it to a little Enter Sandman.
Yeah, but it was different.
Right? Yeah, he's not messing around. Jimmy, honey, I explained it to you, buddy. They're not there listening to the song. They're there to listen to you.
I know, but
You gotta stop talking about how it wasn't the official song.
Okay, so I know.
Switching computers. Yeah, you did pretty good. I think everybody in this chat follows my personal Instagram, so I won't bother showing it to you here. Oh, T-Bone. I brought the comic with me. So, folks, how crazy is this? We all know who Chris Claremont is. If you don't know who Chris Claremont is, then you don't pay attention to writers. Chris Claremont wrote some of the best Marvel work ever, X-Men specifically. So Chris Claremont is a writer. He writes. He's not an artist. He doesn't draw. He doesn't ink. He doesn't pencil. I don't even think he letters necessarily. But I found this little nugget. It's only a 9.6. But Chris Claremont did a sketch on it. Yes, that is a Chris Claremont sketch. Ridiculous, right? I thought it was great. It even says, sign and sketch by Chris Claremont. I looked. There are a handful of these in existence. I did see a couple on eBay, but not many. Not many at all. They are very novel. Literally, I believe less than a dozen. I did not get this one on eBay. I got it through an alternate source. Again, it's a 9.6, not a 9.8. I did not get this for me. I got this for DCD Collects. So, you are quite possibly going to see this in a run in the near future. And it arrived today. Y'all are seeing it first, merely 2 hours after I saw it for the first time. But it's a pretty neat little thing. He wrote the original Wolverine series. I thought that would be something different and unique, and an X-Men collector would probably kind of go gaga once they realize that he doesn't draw. That's not a thing he does. He did the Dark Phoenix too? Nice. There it is.
So I got the pie.
All right. Where are we at? Yeah, he wrote the good stuff. I would say Chris Claremont is pretty. Would you say his DC counterpart would probably be Marv Wolfman? Would you put them on the same plane of existence, T-Bone? Because Marv did some monumental stuff for DC between the Teen Titans and Vigilante. Yeah. I would say if you're a DC person and not a Marvel person, think of him kind of like a Marv Wolfman. I would argue Claremont has more fame. Maybe because it's Marvel, Claremont was more successful, but the quality of writing, Marv Wolfman wrote amazing books. And Marv Wolfman, while he does get a lot of credit, I don't believe Marv gets the credit he should be getting because a lot of those wonderful storylines are 100% his idea. And because it's DC and DC lacks in popularity versus Marvel over the last 40 years. It is a shame because Marv is amazing. Hey, Kate's finally done. No, Dangle, I did not. Well, I haven't surfed their site in a while. Barely awake, but here. The John Schwartzwelder of Marvel. Meh. X-Men was one of the biggest titles for a long time. Oh, yeah. Yep. You were the first, but you didn't hear me talking about you, so that doesn't count. Do I know who that is? Absolutely not. I was just going to agree to move the conversation along. Because that's how I roll. I mean, it's probably somebody very highbrow, because it's you, Sapphoros. Oh, Simpsons. So he's the one that predicted the future. I love the Saturday Night Live story.
It's a wonderful day for pie.
Blind got you sick 3 weeks before Wonder. How did Blind get you sick? How did Blind Cat get you sick? Last I checked, Kate Crawford was her own woman. Last I checked, nobody could get Kate to do what Kate didn't want to do. So if he got you sick, it's because Kate wanted him to get her sick. That is how I read that statement, Kate. You're telling me a man is going to make you do something? I have a hard time believing that. Get it out of the way before you go, just so you can have it again. Yeah, how did Black Cat get you sick? He was sick, and then when a man and a woman love each other, ellipses. I don't get it. When a man and a woman love each other? When a man loves a woman. I told you, listen, you could put a gun to my head and say, if you can't sing on tune, I'm going to blow your brains out, and my brains will be on the floor. Birds and bees? Okay, botany? No, not botany. The opposite of botany. Cryptozoology? I didn't see what was said before that, just the best Simpsons writer, and that had to be the answer. You are correct, Bickman. You are correct. No, just use the record. Yeah, that's right. It's awful. It's awful. It's like them playing the Barney theme song to the people they had held at Guantanamo Bay. It's confirmed. They did it on a loop at 100 decibels, 24 hours a day. They would also leave the lights on full blast 24 hours a day. so that it was difficult for them to sleep. It would take their sheets away so they couldn't hide under them. Yeah, back when justice was real.
Justice for Gotham?
Justice for Gotham, that's right. More than you know, Jim. More than you know. So, folks, we have 2 spots left in There Will Be Blood, and we have like 12 boxes of the 80's by Kevin P. West. Again.
Daddy, I love you.
Nice haircut. Because I finally had to get my haircut. My haircut was yesterday. You cut it yesterday. They actually tricked him into doing 1 episode of DVD commentary. Was not happy about it. Where is my... Oh, there it is. Nope, that's not it. That's it. Oh. All right. Why do I have Flickr? Let's get rid of some Flickr. So we will go this. There we go. That gets the Flickr out. There we go. Ooh, sneak peek? No. I believe lucky number 13 is next. I think I have those in order. Nope, 17 is next. They were out of order. Glad I looked. Followed by 12, 15, and then 2. Okay, those are in order now. Good thing I looked. Every once in a while I do things right. Oh, thanks. So, as you know, I have a notoriously bad back. And I got a phone call today from my doctor, and they're like, hey, we finally can schedule your first set of epidurals. And I was like, flippin' sweet, homie. What do you got? I was like, I could be there tomorrow. They're like, April 3rd. What? You can't get me in until April 3rd. Is this a joke? They're like, no, he's busy. And I'm like, I'm supposed to just suffer in pain for another month?
Actually, no, because I can give you a hug.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, besides Jimmy hugs, which are pretty restorative. Yeah. So I have another month. Now I gotta find like somebody that can get me not in pain in the meantime. And in California, it's actually really easy. But I want you to know that the American medical system is forcing me to use street pharmacists because of how backed up they are. Even when we pay $1,800 a month for insurance. Yeah, the problem is, Derek, the reason why I went last month to get it looked at is because it's gotten out of hand, and it normally isn't this bad, and it's getting worse every day. I have some stuff. Kate, you wanna take a 6-hour drive? Yeah, I have. Thankfully I'm a big fan of cannabis at night, so that's how I go to bed. TFCon? TF Nighttime Gardener. I am. I don't do it during the day because I don't like this. I am very I'm THC sensitive. Something in my chemistry changed in my 30s and I became very, very, very sensitive to it. So I can't do it like it was my 20s and teens. So I really can only do it at night because it knocks me out. Doesn't matter if it's sativa or excuse me, indica or sativa or hybrid. Doesn't matter what it is. It knocks me out, which is great because I use it for sleeping then. Some art and whatnot. There you go, Kate. I'll take it. We almost went if Peter Cullen was going to be there, but he's not. So it became less desirable. So, Blind Cat, I am casual acquaintances with Epic Movie Guy John. I've met him at a couple of cons now. I have his business card, and we've shared a chat. If you like man, oh, dude, I don't know if you hold on. Now I feel like I'm just effing with you. Now I feel like I'm just screwing with you. There is the cast signed Transformers 1 poster. There's John Bailey. I can't remember who signed this. John signed it, and I think two other people signed it. I don't know. I was talking to them about his agent. So, one night in your hotel, you say? I think this one is just John and the guy who voiced Megatron. Although it's supposed to have... Oh, yeah, there's the other guy. Shockwave. I actually chatted with his agent about representation. Don't do it, he'll get you sick. Yeah, that was at San Diego Comic-Con.
Daddy, like it. Almost there.
Yeah,
Look, there.
so close. Only like a month away. Lee said John is coming to WonderCon. Yeah, I'll see John then. John's a good guy. He is. Yeah. Transformer Con this weekend in LA. Maybe I'll. Oh, you know, I think I might know who's running that. Hold on. I think I know the showrunner. TFCon LA. All right, give me who's running it. Give me 1 second. Because if it is who I think it is, I can get free tickets. Because I chat with him at every con, and he loves to give James stickers and patches. Excuse me. No, I don't think that's him. It's not. Yeah, it isn't him. Sorry, I don't know him. Let him. You know, I just got out of driving down there, and now Blind is looking at me like, "Oh, we're going again. If we're in LA, you're gonna have to meet me there." Yeah, I know. I'd have to. I'm actually not available this weekend anyway, so I wouldn't be able to meet you there. I wouldn't be able to go. Saturday, I have a very long-awaited game night with Steve and Maddie, and then Sunday, James has drum lessons, and Friday I work, so it wouldn't work anyway. This is a bad weekend for me. Melindy Britt. John Machida. Jim Cummings. Oh, Jim Cummings is awesome. Hold on a second. Okay. No, I'm. It's not froze, Dangle. I'm looking off the side of the screen. There's John. Frank Tadaro. I met Frank. Jason Knapisos is the gentleman who I was chatting with, him and his agent. Very nice guy. All right, folks, listen.
A little bottle of water.
A little bottle of water.
A little bottle of water.
Thanks, Scoobs. I needed that, man.
Daddy,
Okay.
can we buy 1,000 V-Bucks for this?
No. No. When does it go out of the shop?
It goes out of the shop. It goes out of the shop March 8th, 2025.
Oh, that's
at 3:59 p.m.
that's Saturday. So you better get to playing and earning some V-Bucks.
But, Daddy,
Jimmy, this can wait until after work, bud. It can. All right, so let's call first, last call. Let's just call last call. We're just gonna call last call. Last call. We'll be back tomorrow. Sold out everything too fast yesterday. It's a great problem to have, but a problem nonetheless. I blame Carlos. Carlos, you're gonna get all the blame.
Daddy, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, okay?
Okay, Jim. Ote. It is. It's a good problem to have. Yeah. The Frank Miller that you didn't even know was triple signed? All right, I think I can just move this over here so I can stop wrenching my neck. Ooh, that's right. We have Sumo coming soon. All right, that's what we're going to do. You can go back over there now. Blind. Blind's like, I don't care. I'm the Quentin Tarantino of Vegas.
Then I got freaked out for a little bit.
Why?
So when I was at the bathroom, so I got out the door, and I went to the bathroom, and then the light wasn't on when I walked in the bathroom while I was gonna take a pee. So I turned the light on, and then I took a pee, and then I didn't wash my hands because I didn't want to, because they were like not still cleaning, and I didn't want to help, I didn't want to waste it. And then after I got out, I tried to open the door, but it seemed like it was locked, and I thought I had to push it.
You had to pull.
But I had to pull, but I keep forgetting that I almost cried. But there has to have a sticker that just there should have been had a sticker of why are you hugging me?
Because if you were still gone in 4 minutes, I would have got up looking for you anyway. So you don't have to worry. Yeah. Go. All right, Dangle. Yeah, but I caught him on Whatnot today, so more rubs incoming. Fudge. But I didn't say fudge.
Raid, be at ease.
All right. Be It Easel is doing her first ever video game streaming. She's streaming with Prue. So we get to see Prue and we get to see Be It Easel. And Be It Easel is the exact same playing video games as she is painting. It's a hoot, as she would say. I love each and every one of you, folks. Please take care of yourselves and each other so we can do this again. I'm excited for it. Maybe we'll actually open some 80s tomorrow. Until then, let's see what Be It Easel's up to.